Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm Ryu under 5 and welcome back to Cellcraft. Last time we began our life as a cell and started getting some essential organelles like mitochondria and the nucleus. And we fought some viruses from our caretaker's sneeze. This time we're gonna see how cells can save the platypus species being wiped out by a giant meteor. Any ideas? Well, we recently discovered a planet that we platypus can live on, but it's far away. It takes 100 years to get there, and space is dangerous for big creatures like us. Space is filled with deadly cosmic rays. We also need 100 years of food and water. It's hopeless. You could send something small like these amoeba. Shield them in lead, provide them enough food, light, and heat. Shut up, phone. But what good does it do us? I'm sorry, phone. I didn't mean to use that language around you. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes! The amoeba's DNA genome is hundreds of times longer than that of a platypus. For some reason, we could easily slice it open and merge it with our own DNA. The amoeba becomes a living hard drive for our DNA. Then we put that new DNA into an amoeba's nucleus. Right. We can then send the amoeba across space instead of us. It'll be a hard journey. We'll have to make sure the amoeba are very strong. If the amoeba colony survives, our system puts them in a special device. We then get the DNA from the nucleus, then we remove just the platypus DNA. We keep the platypus DNA and throw away the amoeba DNA. We put the platypus DNA back into the empty nucleus. Now we have a platypus embryo on another planet. It'll grow into a baby platypus. Great idea! We'll use the amoeba cells we've been working with in the lab. I think I may have changed my, what's his name? Crud. Insane in the membrane. We're already at max ribosomes and slicer enzymes. The viruses are gone, so the cell won't need these slicer enzymes anymore. You're right, the cell should be able to recycle them. So, this is kind of what I was talking about. Oops. Again, I'm just used to zooming in, but it doesn't work on the main website. We can just kind of select all these, and then click here to recycle them. Won't work until you close the tutorial window. So, once that decides that it'd be a good idea to close, we can recycle them. Come on, almost there. There we go. And recycle. Boink. That's all of them, Chief. And look at all that amino acid. As well as the glucose. Awesome! The cell can reuse those amino acids for other things. Like making the cell bigger. Still need fatty acids for that. Cytoplasm can turn 4 glucose into 1 fatty acid. This only happens when your cell has too much glucose. I got the glucose right here. Let's fatten the cell up. The hunt's on, boys. And yeah, it's kind of a glucose party around here. So, let's pick some up. Just stretch it out over here. That should get a big squelch of them. There we go, we're going into the green. Look, the cytoplasm is turning excess glucose into fatty acids. Is it? You got fatty acids! Chunky boy! Fatty acids are molecules used to make membrane, the stretchy outside part of the cell. Collect more glucose and make 10 fatty acids. We're stretching big and large. And we just want to get as much of this glucose as we can find. Now, I think the devs actually said that this explorative element is a bit broken, and that if you go outside the, I guess, petri dish, then it just kind of breaks. So just don't do that. There are no minerals there, or sorry, no, what's it called? Crud. No proteins out there. So it's not much of a reason to go out there in normal play. I didn't even know about it until I heard about it. But yeah, as we were exploring around, I just wanted to let that out there. I also want to collect some more of this amino acid while it's there. And we're well on our way to producing the fatty acid. I see no reason to stick around too much longer. Maybe finding amino acids. Awesome! It's got plenty of fatty acids now. The cell needs the endoplasmic reticulum to use those fatty acids. New organelle! And we get dropped one. Bloop! Makes me question how they actually extracted all these to just slowly give them to us. But fair enough. We got the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER. The ER is where membrane is produced. And so now we can expand the membrane. So we can see that our membrane health is at 100 right now. We can zoom in and do this. We can buy membrane. I'll do a little bit of that. Buying membrane isn't actually too required for me, really. But it's fun to have more. So the cell makes membrane. From the RNA goes to a ribosome, which then goes to the ER, forming the rough ER. It reads the RNA, the ribosome does, and then pumps protein into the ER. The protein travels through it and goes to the smooth ER on the other side. Then a bubble of membrane covers the protein as it leaves, which is called a vessel. And the vessel merges with the membrane, and more is created. And we can watch that. It's always been a highlight, exploring around with the zoomed out view, but then zooming into the cell and seeing all this happen in real time inside the cell. Of course, the combat is also pretty reliant on everything being in real time. We could watch the process unfold, but we could also get more stuff. So let's sit a pod while we wait for that to happen. Let's get a little more membrane. We don't want to spend all our fatty acids at once, but it is nice. We can see our little membrane balls, or vessels, go out to the edge. Expanding your membrane makes your field of view a bit bigger. This is the main reason that you want to get membrane. So you can see everything. You can see farther away proteins or viruses. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that feature for a moment. So no, expanding your membrane health is actually very useful and fun to do. Aside from the fact that you're just chunkier You can also see a bit more as an added bonus. No way. You kinda gotta like beat the mitochondrion for making fatty acid actually. Because it turns like 4 glucose into 1 fatty acid. So you gotta like race to get above 50. But once you do that, you get fatty acid, which is pretty powerful for other reasons. As we'll see later. We can recycle some of your membrane if you need the resources, which we will do that. We'll recycle 1 unit of membrane. Of course, if you feel you don't need that anymore, we can immediately recycle that. Immediately back to growth. Oh, stop doing that. No, stop. Please. Please. Cell, no. No, please. I'm going to the encyclopedia. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, click to continue. Hey, I think something's happening with the mitochondrion. Something greater than the mitochondrion has happened. No, please stop breaking. Whoa, what's that? I don't know what it is. We better get a closer look. I can see perfectly what it is. It's called free radicals. Something else is feeling a bit more free than it should. Maybe if we loop it over. No! This damaged the nucleus. Like poisonous garbage. We can move that mitochondrion away from the nucleus. I don't even know the bounds to my cell. It's scaring me. Stop doing that. Has it stopped? Something broke. Oh, you know what it is? It was me shrinking and... Oh, I'm so sorry. It was me shrinking and then growing the membrane very quickly. If we do that, it should stop. Please, no. Go this way. Please, fix. No, please. Go. Stop it. Stop. Stop doing that now. I can't watch this. It's making me throw up. I need to get out of here. I'm going. I'm quitting the game. Quitting the game. Quitting the game. I'll get back to where I was. I'll get back. Don't worry. Yes. Insane in the membrane. I think the membrane was also going insane, to be fair. That's for certain. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm about back to where I was. I'm just gonna wait patiently. Alright. I'm making one more bit of my membrane right now. And I'm just gonna wait for that to be added to my membrane. I'm going to wait a significant amount of time, and then, only then, am I going to shrink it. Alright, like this. Alright, and hopefully, hope to the Lord that my cell doesn't turn unholy like that again. Hey, I think something's happening with the mitochondrion. It produces free radicals. And then, well, it doesn't mean good for my nucleus, as we saw before. Now in a bit of a calmer light. I like how objective is. Objective. Huh? I'm not sure it's possible to get through that section without taking damage. That sucks. Poisonous garbage. What did the cell do about this? So, first of all, let's move that. We saw that mitochondrion was bad, so we're just kind of like, let's get that out of there. You move all the way over there. Do not touch me or my nucleus ever again. Good, it's farther away now. The free radicals will take longer to damage the cell. To be absolutely sure, the cell needs to disable that mitochondrion for now. More fatty acids for me. Boop. So now I'll stop doing that and I'll stop making free radicals. Don't produce free radicals. But it also need to make any ATP. Well, it's making 2 ATP at the moment, but that's not good. Check the nucleus and inspect it for damage. As we can see, we took a good chunk from that. That's no good. Will the cell be okay? It should be, if it can make DNA repair enzymes to fix the damage. Repair enzymes are special proteins that repair damage to the nucleus. And they're pink and a plus sign. Very cute. Let's buy some. We shouldn't need more than like a few. But let's see. Let's watch the process unfold. Actually, there's good amino acid out there. Let's get some of that. We can see that our nucleus is being healed. I think I need a little more. Oh, never mind then. Click to continue. If it decides to continue, that'd be great. Great! Those enzymes are fixing the damage to the nucleus's DNA. Your cell dies if your nucleus health is 0, your membrane health is 0, or you run out of ATP too long. Now the cell needs a way to fight the free radicals. I'm sure there's some sort of vessel the cell can make from the ER to handle that. The vessel is a membrane bubble with protein inside. It's like a water balloon filled with delicious chemicals. There are many kinds of vessels. Here's a few. We'll tell you about them later. We got empty ones, peroxisomes, which are pretty useful, and lysosomes. And right now we're going to aim to make some lysosomes. Vessels are also used to carry organelles. Your first mitochondrion was found in a vessel. Indeed it was. The vessel that absorbs free radicals is the peroxisome. Let's make some of those. Boop. Let's make as many as we can! Oh crap, we used all our amino acid. That's no good. And maybe we made a few too many peroxisome. I'm feeling nervous. Let's get some slicer enzymes as well. Not enough NA. Yeah, we'll be encountering that message a lot. I like to do a lot of things at once, but... Well, it's like when my mom tries to tell me to do one thing and then immediately also tells me to do another thing. Can't do them both at once. Never can the cell. You got a peroxisome, which are vessels you can make with the ER. They absorb free radicals. Now, if enough of those, they're no problem. But I think peroxisome are gonna be a bit more powerful than we first imagined it. I'm not sure. Let's enable this boy. Enable. Click to continue. Looks like the mitochondrion will constantly produce free radicals. Good thing the cell's got peroxisomes. Peroxisomes don't last forever though. The cell will have to replace them over time. Produce 3. We've made 8. Let's see those peroxisomes get to work. Easy business. I think we only need really like 3 of these per mitochondrion, or really only 2. I thought they had another purpose, which is why I was kind of fixated on getting a lot, or really just making enough so that, oh look, they're doing it. Not sure why it made like 5 at once before. I'm sorry, I keep like zooming in with my mouse wheel. Like I can't do that. I gotta use my buttons here. Just slide the slider. I realize this. I'm a bad boy. Yeah, 4 of these dudes really aren't doing much. Let's recycle them all. Sadly, you need more lysosomes to recycle that. Crud. Oh well, those X's will be staying for a while because we have no ability to make lysosomes. Great! Those peroxisomes have the free radicals under control. Say, what's that pink blob in the edge of the petri dish? Oh no! Viruses! Build slicer enzymes from the nucleus to fight the viruses. It's fighting time. And we don't have much NA to make more of these boys. No! Run! Run! Go run! Run as fast as you can! Go, go, go! Go, 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 Mr. Cellman! Okay, we can make more. Make more, make more. We're eating them though. We're beating them. We're eating them, beating them. Frizzled and fuzzled. Yeah, doing that kind of just drags them closer, which isn't exactly what we want. But our slicer enzymes are making quick work of them. We have 10 NA again, which means we can make 2 more batches of these slicer enzymes. Oh gee. Oh no. Oh no, my volume's been way too high this whole time. No, not again. That's an A+ performance. Woo! I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about for that. Something tells me this ain't the end of trouble. You guys really need to be more careful. Jeeves, did you have something to do with this? As a matter of fact, I did. But why, Jeeves?
Do you realize what is at stake? The fate of the species. Well, your species at any rate. Seriously, guys, you've been coddling these cells. Let's kick it up a notch, shall we?
Oh no. 25. Just keep on building. Keep on building. Yep, make more of these. May even make a bit more membrane. Oh, not enough NA. Forgot. But I think the turtle strategy is gonna be the best one, or what did I call it before? The hibernation strategy. We're slowly building up our slicer enzymes we foolishly threw away at the start. Always be prepared for viruses, or else they may bite you in the butt. Or, in their case, bite you in the... no time to talk, just make more. Those X's are annoying me. bite you in the membrane. And also in the nucleus. Or in your ribosomes. Okay. Sadly can't sell ribosomes when you're in the middle of a fight. Which is kind of bad. But there we go, another A+ rating. We even got another nucleic acid. Hey, I remembered what Na stood for. That's good. I don't think we should have much more to deal with today. Looks like they made it. And those were just the wimpy viruses. I'll be cooking up some stronger stuff for tomorrow. You best get your little cells ready. Wow, Jeeves is really serious about this.
Yeah, we best be ready for his next challenge.
Level complete. A+ rating. It says 9 minutes and 50 seconds, but the recording says otherwise. So, I'm not sure to believe. But if the recording says I've been going on for 26 minutes, I think that's a reliable source. So, thank you guys all for watching, and next time on Cellcraft, we'll be doing more experiments with our cell. See you guys then. Bye!